Welcome to this beautiful Saturday afternoon of basketball. I am your color commentator for today, Lauren Goody Goodman, and we have our third game of the day. We have Avery 7th grade versus Ione B 7th grade, and we're going to have our second 7th grade matchup of the day, and let's get it started. Nobody able to grab that one, secure it, but Ione able to take it away. May in the corner for three. He's short. And we get a reset here. Dump down low. Ione. First two goes to Pekmeekpaw. Layup good for Schaefer. Ione gets another one. And that was Miles Pierpack for two. Scramble, got him. Nicararo for two. We got a tie ball game here, and it's spicy already. Got some eye post rise. Isaac pushes. They call a travel there. No basket. Avery token pressure. Peckinpah swings. We get the ball back to Neville. Swings Tierpack. He's at the elbow trying to find something. May for three. Soft touch off the rim. He doesn't get it. Goes back to Avery. Williams looks on. Swings it. To Oakburn for two. Get it down low. Pump fake. Doesn't fall, but Red Key misses and tips it out of bounds. Avery taking their time. Nicotero goes behind the back. He pulls it out. Doesn't like what he sees. Brings it back to the top. Get a pick. And May steals it but gets it taken back by Schaefer. Schaefer jabs, goes to the rim, shoots it from the elbow. Short. And it bounces out. Both teams kind of just getting settled. We got some rotations here. Tier pack out. And we have Ian Smiley. Try to get the ball on. Avery tips it. Schaefer, short, but there's a foul. And that last foul was on Red Key. And we got Schaefer at the line right now. Schaefer, hard to the right. Short. Front end iron that time. Ione coming back. Find him down low. Good pass. Red Key. We got a tie ball game again. Williams. Stuck on the short line. Side. Nicotero picking up his first foul. DeVille trying to get the offense going. May short in the corner. And they bring it back. Avery unable to get that one under control. It goes save and they keep it back. Avery ball. Nicotero swings. Get the ball to Schaefer. Schaefer doesn't like what he sees. Get it back to Nicotero. Comes down at the elbow. He loses it. And it's Ione ball. Push in transition. Misses the layup by May. And it goes back to Avery. Red Key on his second foul. And we have Ogburn at the free throw line. He misses the first. We got a platoon sub here for Ione. Misses again. No contact means automatic ball to Ione. And we have our first timeout of the quarter. We'll be right back here on NorCal Sports TV.
One falling down. One falling down.
Well, after the timeout by Ione, they come out and she's their execution here. Smiley down low to Murphy. Murphy swings it to the other side. We got a 3-second violation. Pressure from Ione distracts Avery, and they almost have a turnover there, but they get it back, swing to Carrillo, right. Stays Avery basketball. So we got a delayed game warning there. They bring it around. Nicotero. Down low, it's a jump ball. And it's going to stay Avery 7th grade basketball. We love when the teams get on the ground and fight for it. And you see both teams trying to get down there, get into the tangle, and they get a jump ball. Avery swings to Schaefer. Schaefer gets the ball back to Nicotero. Nicotero tries to attack. The ball is tipped away, but it stays Avery basketball. Willis loses it there, but it goes back to Avery. Schaefer between the legs, picks his dribble up, and he swings it to Nicotero. Nicotero trying to set the offense up. He turns the corner, doesn't get there. Willis, jab step, just patient, trying to get to the elbow. Dribbles back left, but Ione takes it away. Hewart tried to get the layup there, and he's just unsuccessful. Murphy pushing in transition, misses there. And just the bunnies that they're missing today. So we get another delay, a game warning. And again, hands just got to be up and out instead of up in their face forward. So both teams kind of getting that warning right now. You can put your hands up, not out. They get it down to the big guy. He misses another one. Murphy unable to make it on that one. Schaefer finds Willis. Willis doesn't connect. Ogburn gets a rebound, and they call a foul. Murphy picks up the foul there, closing out the quarter, and that's going to be end of the first. We got a 6-6 ball game here on NorCal Sports TV.
Ten seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
And we are back for the second quarter of basketball here at our middle school madness at Oakdale High School. We have Ione in the red, and we have Avery in the silver, and we got a long two there by Smiley, giving Ione their first lead of the second quarter. It's been pretty much back and forth, and that's why we have such a close game. We're getting Nicotero back in the ball game for Willis. So a quick sub there. Get the ball to Williams. Williams back to Schaefer. Schaefer with the jab. He gets to the elbow, but the ball is just ripped out of his hands by Pick and Paw. Perfect name for that. Hand strong. Smiley tries to get another layup. He's unsuccessful. Schaefer in transition finds Nicotero, but he's unable to control it. It goes back Ione basketball. They swing to the corner, try to get a three up. Nicotero all the way down coast to coast, but they call a foul before he gets the shot up. And they get the foul on Carrillo Wright. Just second team foul. Nicotero finds Williams. Williams tripped up there. He loses the basketball. Nobody stops Smiley. He gets daylight. He puts it up. Unsuccessful. Peckinpah. He gets it, but he misses. Nicotero trying to get the ball up. Just a little guy trying to be strong out there as he throws his hands up like, hey, it's a lot of contact going on. But it stays Avery 7th grade basketball. Call another jump ball there. It's going to stay Avery basketball. Got a tip, but Schaefer's able to keep it. Williams off the backboard, and we got a long two by Williams. Ione, no patience there. They don't wait for him, and Peckinpah gets him another layup. Fine Williams. But it's picked by Smiley. Plays the passing lane, gets back to the right side, and they call a foul. And that's going to be on Jet Williams. Smiley playing really good defense. Leads to his success and gets to the line. Little strong right, he misses. Got a big rotation here, getting some guys out. Rednick back in, as well as Murphy. Up and over for the second. Smiley with 3 points. We get to sub. And we get Neville back in. Press break. Doesn't work for Avery. They get the ball back to Murphy. Murphy in transition. Rednick with the layup for two. Nicotero tries to hit Schaefer in transition. He misses it. Rednick, good fake. And another layup for 2. And the coaches from Avery do not like what they see. They got a timeout. Quickly, we'll be back in 30 seconds. And we're back here for our 7th grade matchup, Avery versus Ione. Williams unable to make that one. They find a good pass down low to Redkey, excuse me. Ione keeps the pressure on. Schaefer able to escape. He crosses back right. Finds the big man down low. They get the ball. Good fake. And we got an over the back call there. And they call that on Neville. Caleb Neville. Not a shooting foul. We got a sub. McFall out for Carrillo Wright. Hard to get the ball in, but they find Schaefer, and Schaefer unable to control. They turn over. Ione ball. Coming back, Neville pushes in traffic. May swings it to Murphy. Murphy, big man move to the rim, and he got a layup for 2. And Ione is rolling now. They got it. Got their pressure. They're picking up. Good defense right here by Murphy. Schaefer gives it up. May with a steal, but Schaefer gets it right back. Schaefer crosses back right. Tries to kick it to the corner, but it's out. Good hustle there by Murphy as he gets subbed out for number 23, Williams. Carrillo Wright steps on the line, and it's a turnover. It goes back to Ione. May travel by Williams. Didn't put the ball on the floor. Just try to get it going. So take that dribble first. But Ione, no falling back. They pick up full court. Jet Williams passes it to Schaefer. Schaefer behind the back. Razzle-dazzle dribble a little bit as he surveys. Try to get something going. Schaefer right dumps it into Carrillo Wright. Carrillo Wright unable to keep his feet on the ground and placed, and they call it travel. Avery comes back with some pressure of their own. Schaefer gets the steal immediately. Try to drop it in to the post there, Ogsburn, and they miss. Carrillo Wright, a lot of contact on the backside, and he gets fouled. And they call that on Redkey, his 3rd, team 5th. And they're saying it's 1-1 now. Carrillo Wright misses. It stays Avery basketball. Ogburn tried to keep it in and he tips it out, so it goes back to Ione. Ione finds May. May hits it to the middle to Williams. Williams passes it up to Neville. Neville back. And again, another travel by Williams. You got to put the ball on the floor, young fella, before you take that step. They find Schaefer in the middle. Schaefer down the right-hand side. He goes up for the layup. But Carrillo Wright is right there to get the rebound. Ogburn in the middle. Tips it out. He doesn't like what he sees. He kicks it back out. Nicotero tries to get it up, and they call a foul on May. It's 2 shots here, but Avery is in the bonus, so every foul after this point will be a free throw. Nicotero, good for the first. We've got a platoon sub here for Ione. Avery gives Williams and Schaefer a seat. And Isaac Nicotero, good for 2. Some defensive confusion here, but they get it together for Avery. Find the big man down low. Good pass by Peckinpah. He finds Red Key for the layup down low. Red Key with the rebound. They get it up fast. Peckinpah, rebound, gets it up over the shoulder. Not able to connect. Ione fights for the ball, but they get the ball up to Willis. Willis is bringing it up now. We have some rotations for Avery. He goes all the way left, unable to keep it in. But Redkey is able to grab it. They swing it up. Tierpak, good fake, gets it to Redkey. Redkey drops in another bucket. 10 points for Redkey so far. Ione's press, still applying pressure. Smiley with the layup. Nicotero unable to get that ball there. He picks up his second foul. Smiley at the line again. He's good on the first. We got a lane violation here on Avery, so they're going to have to reset. even though Smiley was able to get another attempt there, he was unable to hit. And we get a 3 deep ball for Kobe Willis. Ione unable to return back the favor. Peckinpah fighting for it, saves it for his team. Tierpat misses. Hammond gets the ball stripped from him, and here is Schaefer back in for the last 10 seconds. Nobody guards him again. And that's going to be all from the first half of basketball here at your Middle School Madness. Ione 24, Avery 13.
Oh, that's a tough miss right there. It's always good to get off to a good start.
Here's your second one falling down. Third
And welcome back to our middle school madness here at Oakdale High School. We have a plethora of games for you in store, and it's been all Ione in the first half. They have a significant lead. We've had multiple contributions. It's been a big scoring half for Redkey as he has 10 points on the afternoon. And let's see how Avery responds here in the second half. Got to switch up. Smiley starting here. Schaefer steals it away. Little competition, but he makes it for two. Smiley on the right-hand side. He throws it, but it's a steal by Carrillo Wright. Schaefer again, head up, tries to go back left, and they call a foul on it. On the ground. And that was on red 15, which is Mr. Tierpak. They drop it to Schaefer on the inbound. He pulls it out back to the top. He doesn't like what he sees. Williams swings to Nicotero. Nicotero drives right. Gets it up a floater, and it's good for two. Nicotero throwing his 6 points in on the day. And we get the pressure back from Avery. Tierpak gets it up. Peckinpah misses, but they try to get Redkey involved. He misses. Schaefer in transition the other way for Avery. Loses it off his foot, but he regathers. Swings it to Nicotero. Nicotero with the head fake. Dribble. Swings back to Williams for three. Short off the iron, but Nicotero saves it. Thinking about throwing it off his leg, and he does, but it goes the other way. And they get it correct because these officials aren't perfect, but they can always make a makeup call, and it goes back to Avery. Smart play by Nicotero. He pulls it to the top. Williams, daylight, let it rain. Williams throwing in a three there, getting it within a 4-point game, in this pressure from Avery. And the second half has made them respond. They get it down to Redkey. Redkey to Peckinpah. Peckinpah for two. And he has 6 points on the afternoon. Schaefer goes behind the back, got three on him. He finds Nicotero. Nicotero dribbles between the legs, brings it back to the top. He doesn't like the right side. Calls out a play, comes towards Williams, gets a screen, double. Hesitation is tapped out of bounds by Peckinpah, and it stays Avery basketball. Down low to Egburn. Jump ball, and it stays Avery ball. We got a sub here coming in. Hewitt. Rotates in for Tierpak. And there's a technical foul. Delay a game. And we have a delay of game violation, which is results in a technical. Nicotero at the line. Good for one. Just playing really solid here, Isaac. Two for two. And he leads all scorers with 8 points. And the ball stays Avery. Williams, running point. Gets it to Schaefer. Schaefer picks his dribble up. Tries to get it to Carrillo Wright. He tips it back to Nicotero. Nicotero gets it back to Carrillo Wright from the elbow. Goes to the drive. He misses. Rebound, Redkey. Redkey finds Peckinpah. He picks, a lot of P's in there. He picks his dribble up. We swing it to Hewart. Hewart to Neville. Neville back to Hewart, and he's short. Redkey gets a rebound. He kicks it out. Neville loses his dribble, but he picks his dribble up. May swings it to Peckinpah. Peckinpah dribbles to the rim. Gets a layup down the middle, hard off the backboard. Nicotero sets the offense up. Carrillo Wright tries to set a screen, but they call player control. He picks up his second foul. First foul of the half. Ione has been leading the way, but Avery's fighting back, and we get a off three there. Williams unable to grab it. They go fight for it. They get Peckinpah the ball. Swings to Neville. Neville back to Peckinpah. They call a jump ball there. Murphy gets the ball tied up. It stays Ione ball. They get it back to Murphy. Big shoulder, big dribble, but he doesn't go score it. Short there by Hewart. Here comes Schaefer. Doesn't like what he sees, swings back to Nicotero. Nicotero to Willis. Willis picks his dribble up. It gets stripped by Murphy, and it's going back Ione ball. Murphy gets it back in transition. 1-2 to the rim. He takes the contact, and he gets a two. Let's see if he can get three the old way. And we see it again. Murphy pushing in transition. He gets the and one bucket, and Carrillo Wright picks up his third foul, second team foul of the half. And he's good for the old fashioned. Nicotero to Williams. Williams picks his dribble up, finds Schaefer. Schaefer at the elbow, gets to the right spot. He can't hit, but Williams gets the big rebound. Schaefer, somebody finds a way to get in there. Murphy with a tip. Avery hustles for it. It's some change of possession, but Ione takes it away. We got a head leak. And Schaefer just strips it out the air as he almost loses it there. It stays Avery basketball. Nicotero thinking about it, pulls for three, got him! And Isaac Nicotero playing big man's ball as he's one of the smallest players out there on the court. Swing it to Smiley. He thinks about it. They call a timeout here, and we got a different ball game. 29 Ione, Avery 25. We'll be right back on NorCal Sports TV. And we are back. Smiley inbounds, but he gets it right back. Smiley in the corner for three. Bounce off the other side. And Schaefer has his head set on going to the rim. He does. Layup for two. Schaefer getting going here in the second half. Had only one bucket here in the first. Now he has 6 points. Leave Murphy down low. Big guy. Misses the layup, but he's going to the free throw line. They call that one on Williams. He picks up his second. Team's third. And he's good for two on the first one. Murphy, really nice touch. A lot of athleticism. 6 foot tall frame, more than likely. Just a 7th grader. And he hits again as he just scored his 8th point of the afternoon. And it's a transition for sure. 7th point, excuse me. But definitely a transition from the morning to the afternoon. Tempo picking up. And we get another foul on Ione. And that foul is going to be on Tierpak. Willis picks his dribble up. Surveys, tries to get it to Nicotero. Nicotero saves it all the way to the basket. Tries to get the layup up before the foul, and they call a foul on the ground. And that's going to be on Smiley. He picks up his first. And Nicotero just being in the right spots at the right time, getting the ball up, being aggressive is the biggest thing. So it creates to his success. Good pump fake there. Nicotero finds Carrillo right, but it gets tipped and it goes back to Ione. Murphy running in transition. They're looking for him. He misjumps. Bad timing. But that's a turnover there. And it's back to Avery basketball. Nicotero. It gets tipped, blocked. And I think it stays Avery basketball. It does. Nicotero wide open. Off the three. Murphy takes that three away. Takes the rebound away. And we're going back to Ione's basketball. Tierpak back in, finds Murphy. Murphy down low to Williams, and Williams for two to close out the quarter. You got a 33 Ione Avery 27 ball game right here, and we're going into the fourth. We'll be right back on NorCal Sports TV.
Yeah, from Los Angeles. We just heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
And welcome back. We got a fourth quarter of play, and it's going to be an interesting one here. And let's get right on to it. Nicotero blocked by Murphy. Carrillo Wright tries to fight for it, and they call a travel. Ione swings to the corner. May unable to connect right there, but they stay Ione basketball. May tries to get it again. Peckinpah thinks about it, but turns the ball over. Avery gets in trouble. They try to throw it off the foot. Avery trying to get something going here to get it closer. They need a bucket here. Just 6-point game, but it's a turnover. And it stays on the line, and it goes back to Avery. They get it in to Schaefer. Schaefer thinks about it, but he passes to Nicotero. Nicotero throws it up, goes off the glass. He's short. They get it down quick. May pulls it out, doesn't like what he sees. They find Murphy. Murphy with the basketball. Gives it to Peckinpah. Peckinpah short. They're able to get a layup there. Murphy, big finish. Get it back to Schaefer. He doesn't complete, but Murphy gets the rebound. He says, hey, I want to push it myself. Another layup. Easy for Murphy, and Ione, which just had a 3-point lead, now has a 10-point lead. Schaefer, floater over the top. He's short. Ogburn isn't able to hit. Murphy going on a tour now. The Murphy extravaganza. We get a timeout here by Avery, and we'll be right back after this 30-second timeout. Welcome back to the middle school madness here at Oakdale High School. We are on game 3 in the second gym. We have Avery 7th grade versus Ione B 7th grade. And it has been a match to show the least. They finally took out Murphy, who was before he just got subbed out. On an 11-point chair, playing really well. May just off on that 3 there, but in the right space on the right time. Neville finds Peckinpah down low, and he has 8 points now. And they call a foul on Smiley. Schaefer still playing hard, gives it up to Ogburn. He doesn't hit. Goes back Ione's way. Schaefer tries to pick the ball up in transition. They find May, but he took 3 or 4 steps to catch that ball. And it goes back to Avery. And it's a turnover again for Avery, but it's a block by Schaefer. Very demonstrative, and then here comes, in the right time, in the right spot, Tierpak. They get it back, but it goes back the other way, and we see here Tierpak fighting for the ball. Schaefer, give me that. And they kind of fight into it for some more, but good play right there by Schaefer. Goes back to Williams. Williams finds Schaefer. It's a punch out. Good hands by Smiley. They get it back to him. See if he can turn some results of his favor. He does it. Schaefer plays good defense, and they give it to him. Easy call for the officials. As Tierpak unable to stop the ball in transition. So he fouls right there. Williams tried to get the ball down to Carrillo right. He misses, but it was blocked. So it's going to stay Avery basketball. Nicotero. Williams. Good spin move, gets the jump shot off, misses. Schaefer, of course, in the mix of things. Been playing really well for Avery. It's a jump ball. They call another foul on Tierpak, and I think that's bonus. It's 1-1. Schaefer knocks it in. Rushes it a little bit. He misses, so he goes split. Get the ball back to Neville, but Neville unable to control it there. It goes back to Williams. Williams bringing it in transition. Finds Schaefer. Schaefer, nice jab, takes his time, gets to the rim all the way right. Doesn't like what he sees. Tries to pass it to Williams on a backdoor cut, and it's just a little too much sauce on that one. Goes back to Ione. And we got subs coming in. Hammond back in the ball game. And we have a new, no, not new, Gun Selman back in the ball game. Just under 2:40 to go. Patience here. They get it to Gun Selman. Hammond unable to do anything. He's in a shuffle, but they call travel right before coach could get a timeout there. Schaefer, pro hop, steps in for two. Jediah Schaefer playing really well. We're going to see him in a couple years, and we got a timeout here for Ione. We'll be right back on NorCal Sports TV.
Ten seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
Back, just 2:08 left in the ball game. And we got a corner three from Hewart. He misses, but he fights to get his rebound. Pulls it out, gets it to Smiley. Smiley dumps down to Hammond, but he shuffles his feet, and it's a turnover. Nicotero swings to Darby. Schaefer trying to find some light. Picks his dribble up. Willis, jab step. Nicotero grabs the loose ball. Gets a floater up the middle, just short. And it's Ione's basketball. We get a basket by Williams. Nicotero lets it rain. Soft off the front iron. Tries to get in there again and create a jump ball, but it stays Ione basketball. Tipped by Schaefer. It stays Ione ball. Ione just swinging it around. 48 seconds left. Almost thought about a corner three by Gun Salesman, and he misses. Smiley keeps it intact. He says, hey, let me get big boy down here. Nope. Double team too much. Nicotero right spot. Gets a steal. Goes back the other way. Power pro hop. Tries to pull through the defense. He gets a foul. And he's to the line. Nicotero playing just so hard. So feisty. Really competitive guard, just giving it all he got out there. He's got 2 free throws. Good on the first. We got a lane violation on Ione. And just educating our young players on staying in the boundary. He rushes out a little bit, but Schaefer keeps it going. He's short. Gun Selman. Smiley picks his dribble up. Nicotero. Ione Selman with a foul, and it's bonus time. And we see here Smiley just, careless pass. Gun Selman trying to go get the ball, and Nicotero kind of already had it and ran into his legs unintentionally. Bonus misses. Isaac Nicotero, he's been doing so well at the line. He missed his last two. Just cold. Schaefer, short. Smiley with the ball. And that's going to be the ball game here. Ione 43, Avery 31. And when we return, we're going to be back with our player of the game.
From Los Angeles, we just heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
From Los Angeles, we just heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful...
Well, I'm here with our player of the game, Carson Murphy. You played really well for the Ione Colts. Talk to me about how you felt on the court today.
I felt good. We played them in our league, and they're a pretty good team. But all around, everyone just had a good game today and came out and showed a lot of teamwork.
Now, you did a little bit of everything, right? Whether it was rebounding the basketball, pushing in transition. I know you're a taller player, but how do you feel when you get to run the point a little bit, kind of show them some of your ball handling skills?
Yeah, it's definitely fun because, sometimes because I'm so tall, they would just want me to go down low. But it's nice to take it in transition and just be able to score the layups.
Now, you got the opportunity to play for NorCal Sports TV, live game, commentating. How did that feel, and how excited was your team to get your game on TV today?
Yeah, it felt really cool to think that there's so many people watching and how broadcasted that it is.
Oh, you had a great game, Carson, and good luck in the future, sir.
Thank you.
That's going to be all here on NorCal Sports TV.